Hi everybody, it's Care. We're in the garden today and it's May 2021 and we've got lots growing on. All right, let's go take a look. First up, the potting table. All right, I've got a stalk of bananas sitting right here. I had them in a bag for the last 2 days to get them ripened up, and wow, they ripened up quickly. I tried one this morning. They are amazing. All right, there's my awesome watering can, and look at this. Look at that tomato. I picked that about 3 days ago and I've been letting it ripen up. Wow, so gorgeous. Here I have a couple more tomatoes. Those actually got clipped off the vine by accident, so I put them in some water and they'll actually ripen up, and they're starting to turn right now. So yay. Okay, now over here, this year I decided to experiment with garlic, and I have been absolutely amazed at how great it's doing. Absolutely awesome. Probably got about another 10 days or so on it, I'm hoping, and then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to check one, pull it up, see if it's ready. And what I really want to do is do garlic knots and then dry them and have them for our use in the kitchen. All right, here we have my tomato forest. I love tomatoes. It's ridiculous. It's too ridiculous. Anyway, they're doing amazing. Look at my tomatoes. Absolutely awesome. Look at these babies. Just loaded with tomatoes. There's my cherry 100s. The red ones are ready to pick. I've got some more. And I'm going to show you down here. These are amazing. Look at that. Look at all these awesome cherry tomatoes. Just beautiful. This right here is my black cherry tomato plant, and it is loaded with fruit. Look at that. And I love black cherry tomatoes. They're my favorite. Look at that. Just gorgeous. And then over there, down there, we've got Romas. So I've got a few Romas growing. And then of course here we have our Hawaiian hibiscus, which are amazing. And you can also eat the leaves, put them in salad, or make tea out of them. Excellent. All right. These are my Bonnie Best tomatoes. Wow, look at that. I ate one this morning on a sandwich. Amazing. Some more. Beautiful, beautiful. Another Roma back there. More tomatoes. I decided to plant a whole different variety of tomatoes this year, and they have been stellar producers. Look at all these clusters. Aren't they amazing? Absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And here we have beefsteaks. They're not as big as we hoped, but they're still tasty, so I don't care. All right, and here we have portulaca, also known as purslane, and by the way, 100% edible. All right, over here we have our Calamond and orange tree. This thing has been growing like unbelievable, and it's blooming right now. I'm going to zoom in and you can see, really great. It actually has little oranges on it. See the little oranges? They're so cute. And they're delicious. They're excellent if you like to drink them in sangria. Excellent, excellent. Here's another view of the garden. And here we have our patio planters. Those are good for bees. This is my whole pollinator garden right here, and our angel trumpets are absolutely stunning. Stunning, stunning, stunning. I actually went down to one the other day and there was a bee up in there. And it looked like it was drunk. So I let it be and walked off. But yeah, really cute. And there's my cassia. I only have one bloom on it right now. Mark had trimmed it back, but it's doing great. And it's coming out real full. This is our lantana. I love this lantana. It doesn't smell like lantana too much. It's a very strong odor, but which is why I like it so much. But it's really pretty. The colors are great. And oh yeah, here we go. Look at the mangoes. Wow, they're amazing. Absolutely amazing. I love them. And then this is the avocado tree, although there is avocados on it. You'd have to really zoom in to try to find them. They're pretty tiny. They're probably about an inch or 2 inches long right about now. And then there's my firebush. That I saw the hummingbird on this morning. So excellent. If you want to attract pollinators, that is one of the best plants to get. All right, so let's move on down into the garden. Here we have, there's my bird feeder. Oh, I'm sorry, and squirrel feeder. And here we have my beehives. They're empty right now because my bees died last year. They got a wax moth infection, and sad. I haven't had the heart to get new bees yet, and I will, just not yet. I love them there. They're so beautiful. I love garden art, and I love my garden art. So there's a banana tree behind there. There's some more angel trumpets, and I actually have a loquat growing back there too, which is doing incredible. Here we have our pepper planter. As you can see, I've got my marigolds in there. By the way, marigolds, gardening girl's best friend. All right, let's look at some of the peppers we have. Look at that one. That's really great. And then there's another one over there. I'll zoom in on it. Look at that. Really great. And here's more marigolds. These are broccoli. I mean, not broccoli, sorry. Brussels sprouts. They're in the brassica family. So they're doing great. And I've got more marigolds there. And I've got it surrounded by carrots, and the carrots are doing great too. More broccoli over there. This was my lettuce planter. I replanted lettuce in it, but now I've also added tomatoes. So hopefully I'll get some tomatoes to grow in here. And all along the back, I've got bonus, I call them bonus tomatoes because they just popped up from seed from last year. So great, and they're flowering. You can see the little flowers. Yep, here's another pepper down in there. And here we have an avocado tree, and over here also another avocado. Those are Hass avocados, by the way. Those are the best to eat. I love them. All right, got some lettuce right here. I'm actually letting it go to seed right now so I can collect the seeds from it. I've got tatsoi growing down here, and this is hawksbeard. If you ever see this in your garden and you're in Florida, it's hawksbeard. It's dandelion's cousin. I call it dandelion's dainty little cousin because you can eat the leaves. They're great on sandwiches or in salads. Excellent edible weed. And this is my Everglades tomato. My friend Brian gave that to me, and it's doing wonderful. It's blooming. Excellent. All right, right here I've got a stack of vegetables I left to go to seed. Most of them are lettuces, arugula, tatsoi. And what I'm going to do, I'm letting them dry right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let these seed pods right here, there's lots of them. I'll probably get 300-400 seeds out of all of these. You let them dry, and then literally you pick open the pods and just take the seeds out of them, and you can grow your own stuff from your own seeds. So it's really great. Okay, right here, this is fennel. Look at how gorgeous that looks. And here is dill. I've got 2 dills. Now, I'm thinking I'm probably going to get, in the next few weeks, I'm probably going to see some swallowtail caterpillar activity on here because they actually are the host plant for swallowtail butterflies. So, expecting it soon. Haven't seen it yet. Looking forward to it. This is Swiss chard down here, and this right here, this is my Bloomsdale longleaf spinach. That is the best spinach ever. It's amazing. It tastes amazing, and it grows so beautifully in Florida. Absolutely stellar this year. All right, now, here's something cool. These are my russet potato blooms. Look at that. Excellent. When these leaves die back and turn yellow like that one, you can harvest your potatoes. So I'm looking forward to that. I've got a whole bunch of them growing. This is a whole pot full of spearmint. So we like to drink it in our drinks. Tastes great. This is aloe vera. You got a sunburn, you know where to go. This is my longleaf spinach. An excellent producer here. So it's great to eat raw. It's great to eat on salads. It's good stuff. Okay, so I've got more tomatoes here. Look at these babies. Oh my gosh. Now, as you can see, this one got a little either bird peck or worm, but that's okay. You just cut them out and then you can eat them. So, same as with apples. or any kind of fruit that gets a worm in it. And if it doesn't do too much damage, you're fine. So here you go. Got loads and loads. These are Brandywines. These are Brandywine tomatoes, and they're doing great. So right here, this is my Mexican sunflower plant. This is a magnet for our butterflies. We've seen monarchs all over this all morning, and swallowtails. They just stop and they drink from the nectar of those blooms right there. Absolutely amazing. And then we've got some angel trumpets here in pots. And then down here I've got a little baby mango off the tree up there I just showed you. And more tomatoes, more tomatoes. The tomatoes are doing great. This is my yellow pear tomato. Holy moly. Just like last year, this has been a mega producer. There is so many tomatoes. I probably have 1,000 tomatoes on this thing. It's ridiculous. And they taste great. They're great for salads. They're great for just popping and, have a nice little snack of tomatoes. So great. Love them. Love them, love them, love them. All right, this is my bean planter. I'll back up and let you take a look at it. It is amazing. This we put together. This is our teepee planter. It's designed like a teepee. We actually made it out of crepe myrtles, repurposed. So the branches. And what a great producer this has been. Now look, I have got right here, look, lima beans. Yeah. Lima beans, amazing. And the funny thing was, I came down here the other day and there was a black, blue, indigo bee, a big bee, and it was just, this whole place was just a buzz from him down here, and he's been pollinating all of the flowers. So that's so amazing. And here's one of the flowers right here. He's been working them hard. I'm surprised he's not here right now buzzing around, but probably will later on today. All right, we got so many beans off this planter. Here's another one right here. Most of them have been picked already, but we are, oh, here's some. Yep, we got them. We got them. I've got a nice deer fly over here around my legs biting me. So, hey, it is what it is. That's what happens when you live by the woods. All right, now, this is my compost bin. Wow, this is a centerpiece. This is where I get all my organic soil, and I make organic soil. It's also a nursery for earthworms and mealworms. Absolutely lovely. And here I've got a monster pineapple and another avocado. Haas avocado. Got a pineapple here. I got a mixture of sunflowers, a marigold, and a tomato plant. So this is our key lime tree, and this is our lemon tree. Okay, and on here, I've got a fig on my fig tree. Yay! And then here, I've got guavas on my guava tree. This thing has got about 50 guavas on it. Awesome. All right. And then this is my Aunt Lily hibiscus. You can eat that. And it's beautiful. It's a beautiful hibiscus. This is cubanella down here. It tastes like cilantro, but it's not cilantro, it's cilantro's cousin. And then I got more potatoes down here. And then I had a sunflower here. I'll show you the face. It actually bloomed out already. But very nice, very nice. It was very beautiful when it was blooming. And of course I have tons of milkweed. All right, well, that concludes the garden tour for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Have a nice day.